Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I was debating on whether I was going to do this or not, but in case it's the last time you hear from me, but I'm not speaking that into existence. Um, if you don't know me, I'm Roz, and I am sick again. Me and my 16-year-old. I mean, this COVID stuff is nothing to play with. If people still think it's fake, I'm here to tell you it's not. It's not fake. It is real. So forget all the conspiracy theories, okay? Y'all. So this started last. This started like right before. This start actually no. This started Christmas Eve. Uh, Christmas Eve or either Christmas morning, y'all. I woke up and I think I posted a video about my laryngitis. So it started off as really bad laryngitis where I could barely speak. And that was really like just kind of the main symptom I remember. And then, so, uh, so I was drinking tea and trying to rest. And I went and I felt so bad because I was really having shortness of breath, like things that normally don't make me short of breath were making me short of breath, like walking around the house, walking up the stairs where I live at. And but I went and had a COVID test, and I thought I just knew that day that I went to have that COVID test, I was so miserable that I just expected it to be positive, and it was negative to my surprise. I got the results back pretty quick. I think within 24 hours. I was told not only was I negative for COVID, but I was negative for the RSV and for the flu and what other flu is out there. Now that is totally confusing. It's like, well, as bad as I was feeling, it might as well have been COVID and the flu because you can't tell me that it's that what I'm going through doesn't exist. This was not no normal regular cold. And even my coughing was weird. My cough, like when you cough, I described this to my doctor. When you cough, you inhale and then you cough. But my coughing, you inhale and it's like right behind that cough is another cough. You can feel it in your throat. So it's almost like you're choking and you can't stop coughing. And I had never had that type of cough before. Even though I've had COVID this same time last year in December, January, I had COVID in 2022. Well, no, 2021. No, I can't think. Y'all tell me. It was 2021 last year. I had COVID into 2022 in January. And I've posted videos about that also. If you go back and look at them, if you want to. So, and the thing about it is, my husband was sick. We, my husband was sick pretty much half of December. He was sick. I had never seen my husband coughing like that before. Yet he tested negative for COVID. It really startled me because my husband is very healthy. He's from the South. You know, not saying that there's a stereotype, but He's always been a very healthy man. And so for him to be sick like that, and we've been together 33 years, we've been married 33 years. Um, so, but when his was negative, I'm like, ooh, you know. Oh. And then me and my daughter, then then I ended up saying that, well, I'm surprised I'm the only one not sick, because my other daughter, one of my daughters had COVID, and then my teenager, she was really, really sick. In fact, she was the first one, I think, sick in the family. And then so she missed some school, and I tested her for COVID and she was negative. But she was really, really sick. And then my husband caught it. And then I'm like, wow, I'm surprised I haven't caught it. And then sure enough, I get a Christmas gift. I wake up with no voice. And so and um and then shortness of breath, and then I forget all the other symptoms, but I was extremely tired, no energy, and I just felt sick. But I was told that I was negative for everything. Okay, well, then I thought I was getting better. I started feeling better, starting to feel back to normal, starting to now. So I was back up, out and about and stuff. And then one day, my grandson, he's 8 years old, he kept complaining that his throat was bothering him and that his head hurt every time he coughed. So I had him lay down and rest, and I gave him some children's Tylenol. I let my daughter know that he wasn't feeling well. That was on a Friday. And it seemed like my throat had been feeling a little bit scratchy, but I felt like it was still left over from what I was getting over anyway. But Saturday, slam. All of a sudden, my head is pounding. Now I'm coughing, and every time I cough, it hurts my head so bad. I have to like hold my head like this. And I'm taking Tylenol. I'm taking a doctor prescribed me some cough medicine with codeine in it. I'm taking that, and I mean, my head was pounding so bad. I turned all the lights off. I laid down here on the couch, actually. I laid down here on the couch, and I tried to fall asleep, but I was uncomfortable because I could feel my head hurting in my sleep. It was just this pressure on top of my head and on my nose. And I'm like, dang, what is this?